Welcome to This Week This Morning, the weekly video that gets you up to speed on the week's most important developments for your business and your taxes. This week, Congress passed a 5-week extension to apply for the Paycheck Protection Program. And personally, I wouldn't imagine there are many companies still on the sideline here, but if you are one of those companies, you've been granted a few more weeks to mull it over. What I really want to talk to you about, however, is a closing window of opportunity that will end on July 15th for most taxpayers. The opportunity at hand is potentially being able to recover any net investment income tax, additional Medicare tax, or shared responsibility payments that you may have made all the way back in 2016. And if you're not familiar, these taxes came about as a result of the Affordable Care Act. The net investment income tax and additional Medicare taxes mostly hit high income taxpayers, whereas the shared responsibility payments were mostly incurred by lower to middle income taxpayers who didn't have health insurance for the entire year. So how exactly would these taxes be refunded? Well, the Supreme Court, Appeals Court, and District Court have all taken up the issue of constitutionality of these taxes. Most recently, the U.S. Court of Appeals agreed with a ruling from a federal district court judge in Texas who ruled the law was invalid due to Congress eliminating the penalty for failing to obtain health insurance. What remains to be determined is which of these taxes I mentioned earlier, if any, will be struck down, allowing taxpayers to claim refunds. This decision won't happen until the end of 2020 or even early 2021. And the problem is that if you want a refund for tax year 2016, you have to file an amended tax return before 3 years after the original due date, thanks to the IRS's statute of limitations. And normally that would have been April 15th of 2020, but since the filing deadline got extended, so did the date to file amended tax returns for tax year 2016. If you file an amended return claiming a refund on those taxes, you're only going to get a refund if some or all of the taxes in question are ruled to be unconstitutional. However, this amended return will act as a protective refund claim, which will actually allow you to recover those taxes, whereas those who don't file in time will be barred from claiming a refund once an official ruling has been made. So you're taking a bit of a chance here to a certain extent because nothing is guaranteed. But all you have to lose here is your time or what you'd pay a CPA to prepare an amended return. If you want to see if this could make sense for you, just add up lines 61 and 62 on your 2016 Form 1040. If the dollar amount is attractive enough to spend the time or money to amend your return, then you should go ahead and do it. If you went on extension on your 2016 return, you might not have to rush to make this happen because you'll have until the date that you filed the return in 2017 to file this protective claim. So for example, if you filed on September 10th of 2017, you'll have until September 10th of 2020 to file your 2016 amended return. And as always, Dark Horse CPAs stand ready to help you navigate through these and other tax issues and opportunities. So have a great Independence weekend, and we'll see you here next week.